Auto forward. Running in the rain came with consequences. I've gotten sick after all. A constant hum vibrates through my head. It makes it a struggle to concentrate. Aki, let's not despair. The Graces silently agree with me. Aki, I'll have to stay home from school. Even better, to sleep a bit. Aki, achoo. I can't keep my balance and I stagger backwards, accidentally smashing my pinky finger against the nightstand. Aki, ow. After getting my wits back about me, I safely collapse onto the bed. Sleep. Suddenly, a soft melody plays. I move my head lazily, trying to recognize the source of the sound. Ah. Right. My phone. Tomo is calling me. The moment I realize this, the call ends. Tomo_chess_forever, are you okay? Tomo_chess_forever, probably. Sorry, I couldn't get the phone in time. Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever, you've been sleeping for a long time. Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever, I missed breakfast. Dad must have left for work by now. Tomo_chess_forever, are you sure you're okay? Looks like I've made Tomo worry. I don't want that. A cold isn't that big a deal. Shall we play? You promised to teach me some new thing. Chess have so many pieces, can't memorize them. Rook is the one with the hat, right? There's a pause. I yawn and stare at the slim ray of light falling through the curtains. Sometimes if you stare into a ray of sunlight for a long enough time, it begins to feel like someone's watching you from the other side. Aki. Aki, oh. My phone nearly bounces as it bursts with an influx of messages. Tomo_chess_forever, I will. Of course I will. You want to memorize the pieces? Piece of cake. Tomo_chess_forever, let me explain. Tomo_chess_forever, a pawn is the most common piece on the board. Tomo begins sending long, explanatory messages filled with information. My head continues to throb painfully, so it's hard for me to retain anything I read. But I'm just glad that Tomo is happy. She loves chess and all sorts of board games. I really want to meet her and play face to face someday. Font override. Saved screenshot SD:\games. Tomo_chess_forever, do you really like this bear that much? Tomo_chess_forever, I adore him. Tomo_chess_forever, I wish I could buy a plushie of him. Tomo_chess_forever. The bear featured in the emoji stickers is the mascot of the popular Totomo restaurant chain. Getting my hands on a plushie of him is my life's mission, but that elusive bear keeps slipping away. I marvel at his image on the screen. Aki, I really need you, buddy. I can't wait to get you. Tomo_chess_forever, Aki. Tomo_chess_forever, how should I put it? Tomo_chess_forever, he's creepy. Aki. Tomo doesn't understand anything about this world, even though she's got the smarts to be great at chess. Totomo's bear is the best, and that's it. I spend the rest of the day lying in bed, occasionally texting Tomo. The drowsy feeling doesn't go away, and it only intensifies thanks to the gloomy weather. I think I'd somehow manage to twist my leg a bit at some point. My ankle drags my awareness back to it time and time again with its nagging pain. But I'm soon struck with the brilliant idea to put something soft underneath it. Alas, I misjudge my strength as I pull a decorative pillow out from a huge plushy cat. And it flies into the mirror on the wall. The sound of fracturing glass splits the room.
Huh?
A few shiny shards fall to the floor along with the pillow.
Oh.
No worries. Just a minor misfortune. I have to keep myself occupied. Something safe. Have some juice. Do my homework. Exercise. Do my homework. Have some juice. Have some juice. Do my homework. I'm too sick to go to school, but at least I can do my homework. Studying has never been my strong suit. Aki, I'd better give it my best. I sit down at my desk and open up my notebooks. Aki, so. This is X. And this is... Aki, MMM. Aki, oh. Aki, HRR. For some reason my notebook turns black. And not just my notebook, but everything around me. Then I'm suddenly struck with pain. Looks like I dozed off and poked my eye into the tip of my pencil. Aki, that stings. Night arrives and darkness spreads, overtaking my room. To keep myself occupied for the night, I decide to open up the chat room. The boom of fascination in the paranormal hasn't waned a bit. Someone had thrown in a link leading to another chat room earlier. Allegedly, someone in it could predict the future with stunning accuracy using only a single photo. I watch as everyone splits into two camps. One believes the predictions to be true, the other thinks it's all some silly nonsense. Feeling bored, I decide to give it a try myself. I'll take a picture of one of the Graces for fun. I'll send a picture of one of them. Doll on the left. Doll in the middle. Doll on the right. Doll on the right. I send the photo into the chat room. It doesn't take long for their reading to appear on my screen. Your prediction, apples. Undead. Threads to life. The prediction is bizarre and meaningless. It was silly to expect anything better than that given that it was a picture of a doll. Aki, then. I think I have a photo of Mitsuki saved in my gallery. One that I'd accidentally taken while I was fiddling with my phone in our school's hallway. What if? Though there's a nagging feeling of guilt in my chest, I go ahead and upload the image anyway. Aki. The file takes an oddly long time to upload. 3 times longer than when I'd uploaded a photo of my precious Grace. Auto forward, Aki, is something wrong? The chat room freezes. A burst of snowy static overtakes the screen. Aki, what's... Aki. Mitsuki's picture shows up. Her beautiful face is contorted into a horrible grimace. The prediction list doesn't even appear beneath the warped picture. The application flashes with a toxic green light and force closes. What was that weird glitch? I attempt to return to the chat several times, but the button on my phone might as well be dead. Aki, oh. I guess it's another misfortune. Aki, misfortunes today. My mirror broke, Dad argued with someone on the phone, Mom's still not back. When I wake, I feel even worse than I did yesterday. I can't even find the strength to get up and make breakfast. Playtime, 51, save. Settings, memory. Return, load. Main menu, history, exit. Playtime, 50, save. File page auto. File page 5. File page 6. File 5. Save slot 2. Save slot 1, June 16, 1813. Aki. Chapter 1. Illness. Are you sure you want to overwrite your save? Save slot 1, yes. Save. File page auto, save. File save slot 1, Jule 03, 1307. Aki. Chapter 1. Illness. When I wake, I feel even worse than I did yesterday. I can't even find the strength to get up and make breakfast. I'll just have to trust that Dad will find something to eat. Tomo_chess_forever, you're not gonna go to school? Tomo_chess_forever, I'm not feeling well. Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever, get some rest. Oh, right. You Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever, it's quite relaxing. Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever. I should have enough energy in me to give a crossword puzzle a shot. And maybe a game of online chess with Tomo. I'm finally starting to play at a level where I know the pieces and understand the goal of the game. Tomo_chess_forever, or maybe a riddle. Tomo_chess_forever, I float on water, but I am water. What am I? Tomo_chess_forever. I'm not sure if Tomo is older than me. But sometimes I find myself picturing her as a good-natured grandfather who's trying his best to befriend his granddaughter. She probably grows bonsai trees as well. Hee. I also broke a mirror with a pillow. Tomo_chess_forever, with a pillow? Tomo_chess_forever, yeah, it was really unexpected. But I'm Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever, I wanna see. Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever. I'm excited to see that Tomo has started using stickers of the Totemo bear as well. One more person has fallen to his undeniable charm. Aki, misfortunes today, fell down the stairs, drank sour milk, mom still not back. Auto for Aki, out. Playtime, settings, save. File, save slot 2, save slot 1, are you sure? Save slot 1, yes. Save. File, save slot 1, Jule 03, 1309. Aki. Chapter 1, Aki, out. The new morning greets me with an all too familiar headache. I just want to do nothing but lie under this blanket indefinitely. But a strong person wouldn't do that. Tomo_chess_forever, I'm worried. Are you Tomo_chess_forever? Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever, phew. Want a riddle? Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever, yeah. Tomo_chess_forever, 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 you're happy to see it, but you can't look at it. What is it? Aki. I have no idea. Aki, I've gotten worse, a bird crashed into the window and scared me, mom's still not back. Auto forward. Playtime, save. File, save slot 1, are you sure you want to? Save slot 1, yes. Save. Playtime, setting, memory. Save. File page File, save slot 1, Jewel 03, 1311. Aki. Chapter 1. Auto. Tomo _ chess _ forever, have any of your classmates come by to visit you? Tomo _ chess _ forever, I forbade them from visiting. And I forbid you too. Tomo _ chess _ forever, I can't let you catch this curse. Tomo _ chess _ forever. Tomo _ chess _ forever, Tomo _ chess _ forever, the curse? What do you mean? Aki. Aki. Aki, misfortunes today, got a paper cut, dad spent the night somewhere else, mom's still not back. Is someone watching me? Maybe a bird? Played, save. File, save slot 1, are you sure? Save slot 1, yes, save, save slot 1, Jewel 03, 1313. Aki. Chapter 1, is someone watching me? Maybe a bird? Maybe it's just my imagination playing tricks on me. Aki, phew. I bumped my fingernail against the closet, it hurts, dad was breaking dishes in the kitchen, mom's still not back. Aki, aha. When am I going to get better? Played. Memory. Load. Main menu. History. X. Save. File page. File page. Save slot 1. Jewel 03. Are you sure? Save slot 1. Yes. Save. File page. File page. Save slot 1. Jewel 03. 1313. Aki. Chapter 1. Aki. Aha. When am I going to get better? No. Bad thoughts must be chased away. I decide to distract myself and read the general chat. I wonder what they're discussing today. I hope it's something fun and not just more conversation about the horror stories from Shamrock. Animals, dances, riddle. Aki. Elias Foster, she died. Elias Foster, I'm serious, guys. She died. Elias Foster, Mikhail Rajabov, the curse worked? No way. Elias Foster, Mikhail Rajabov, Sibirskia _ Yazva, scary. Elias Foster, Mikhail Rajabov, Sibirskia _ Yazva, Kira Goldie, stop rambling. Elias Foster, Mikhail Rajabov, Sibirskia _ Yazva, Kira Goldie, Hoshichi, what if it's contagious? Elias Foster, Mikhail Rajabov, Sibirskia _ Yazva, Kira Goldie, Hoshichi, I don't want to disappear or die. Elias Foster, Mikhail Rajabov, Sibirskia _ Yazva, Kira Goldie, Hoshichi, Silvery Wind, rest in peace, Mitsuki. Auto forward. Aki, oh. Played. Memory, settings, save. File page, save slot 1, are you sure? Save slot 1, yes. Save. File page, save slot 1, Jewel 03, 1316. Aki. Chapter 1. Aki, oh. I drop my hands to my lap. My fingers stiffen and tremble slightly. It's as if there's an electric current pulsing through them, zapping them with sharp, painful tingles. How could this happen? I saw her at the station only recently. I can't wrap my mind around the fact that someone I talked to just a few days ago is no longer in this world. I hadn't known Mitsuki all that well, but I still feel completely devastated. Devastated and heartbroken. She died. Died. Why? Was she ill? It was a very cold and rainy night. Or Mitsuki, it's dark, it's under the skin. Mitsuki, it's everywhere everywhere everywhere. Mitsuki, it kills it kills it kills. Is the curse truly real? Mitsuki foreshadowed her death and not even a week had passed before she was gone. Is this possible? Otto, I try to take a breath but I choke on thin air and spiral into a coughing fit. Aki, don't worry. Don't worry. The melody I'd set to Tomo's number begins to ring. Otto, the melody it sounds different. Creepy, abnormal, desperate with madness. I drop the call immediately. Could it be the work of the curse? Then I'm going to die too. When? When I give up like Mitsuki did. When I lose my mind like her. When this weird sickness completely breaks me down. Aki. The light bulb overhead blinks and goes off, plunging the room into a clammy darkness. Otto, Aki. I doubt Dad is going to buy a new one anytime soon. I'll just have to live in darkness for a while. How did she die? Kira Goldie, anyone knows the details? Kira Goldie, Silvery Wind, she probably died a horrible death. Kira Goldie, Silvery Wind, Sei-sama, stop it, have some decency. Kira Goldie, Silvery Wind, Sei-sama, Zanyan-chan, they say her death was connected to some girl. Kira Goldie, Silvery Wind, Sei-sama, Zanyan-chan, Shadow Raven, what girl? Kira Goldie, Silvery Wind, Sei-sama, Zanyan-chan, Shadow Raven, Zanyan-chan, I don't know her name, but they say it was all her fault. Kira Goldie, Silvery Wind, Sei-sama, Zanyan-chan, Shadow Raven, Zanyan-chan, Himawarian, since the cause of her death is being kept secret, something out of the ordinary happened, right? Kira Goldie, Silvery Wind, Sei-sama, Zanyan-chan, Shadow Raven, Zanyan-chan, Himawarian, Sibirskia_Yazva, makes sense. Aki. Do you think I'm cursed? Tomo_chess_forever, I don't think it's really a curse. Tomo_chess_forever, Mitsuki died. She was cursed and said that I'm the same. I get so nervous that I type almost blindly. Tomo doesn't reply for some time. I get even more nervous. If Tomo ever left me, I wouldn't be able to live with such horrible misfortune. Tomo_chess_forever, do you want to break the curse? My saliva becomes as bitter as my thoughts of the future. I don't know. Tomo_chess_forever, what are you gonna do? Tomo_chess_forever, I don't know. I need to get some rest. Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever, would you like to meet up? Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever, oh, I'd be happy to. Tomo_chess_forever, Tomo_chess_forever, but later. I don't want to infect you. Tomo_chess_forever, 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 get well soon. I go offline. I don't want to think of anything. I don't want to read the chat. They're going to debate all night whether Mitsuki was ruined by the curse or that mysterious girl. I'll have to wait for the topic to die down. I collapse onto the bed, keeping my gaze bolted to my calm, unwavering graces. Gracious and precious, as always. Young maidens bringing light. You're the only ones I have. Aki, what should I do? I don't want to fall victim to the curse. What if it's already gaining strength? What if my cold isn't a cold at all? Aki, I. My vision blurs. The scent of damp earth fills my nose. The room grows cold, so I hurriedly wrap myself in my blanket. Aki, I don't feel well. Sleep is the best medicine. Aki. 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 Playtime. Return. Memory. Settings. Save. File page. File. Save slot 2. Are you sure? Save slot 1. Yes. Save. File. File page. File page. File. Save slot 1. Jewel 03, 1323. Aki. Chapter 2. Misfortunes. Selected. Aki.